And what's going on, everyone? What are we doing today? Odds and ends. Odds and ends are what we're doing today. Exactly what is that detail? Well, let's get past this intro and I'll tell you about it. You might be asking yourself, what the hell is this? What is this? This is the shelf that I was referring to when putting them on the back door to be the bed extension. So this will go there. I'll have the mattress extension sit on top. This will be cabinet storage. It's not finished because I ran out of parts. My little connection pieces that go in here, I had to order some more of those. I have enough of the actual extrusion to do this door here. But what I think I'm lacking, the aluminum extrusion for, is going to be, I guess, the rails. Yeah, we'll call it the rails. This part, which holds the shelf. Oh, and you might be asking, why is this closet door off? I said odds and ends. Well, odds and ends. So one of the odds is kind of facing the refrigerator area. I want to make sure that I get the front, the sides, and this side over here done. I'm not going to worry about the top. I might, if I have time and the materials, to do this back section. Now, I've mentioned this before in previous videos, way early on, that there will be a wall here, right behind the fridge, and then this right here will be more dead space with a lid, a small lid, right here. So this will be storage behind the fridge. That is one of the odds that we're gonna be doing, just because I wanna go ahead and put the face on the fridge, but the way I'm doing it, it's gonna be to where I can take it off. I have some of these right here to latch on. Some of you might recognize what this is. These are latches that go on coolers. I'm gonna have one at the bottom and top on each side, and it'll latch on to the sides. That way I can just take it off. And the reason I wanna have it that way, because I have a lot of van stickers from folks that I've met on the road, and I'm gonna put them on the front of the fridge on that board. But I know that this van is not long term, and I wanna be able to keep that as a keepsake. So I want to be able to take it out without destroying it. Somebody said this, I don't remember who, maybe it was Charlie, I don't remember, but they saw someone who put their stickers on plexi. I think I'm going to do the same thing. Still going to be wood, but I think I'm going to put plexi over the wood so you still see the wood texture, and then put the stickers on top of the plexi. I don't know, I'm still kind of filling it out. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that done today. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a bunch of square cuts and then attaching these latches. The closet door, I took it off because the back side of the door, let me show you. The back side of the door still needs its veneer stripping. We did this side, as you can see. Now I just need to do this side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you all this. This door and its design was kind of thought of last minute. It was my first time doing something like this. Had I had the chance to do it over again, which I will when I go to do the second door, it's gonna be the same design, but just crafted a little bit better, because this is nasty. But I'm not too worried or concerned about it because this is the inside of the door, so you're not gonna see it. The outside came out looking a lot better. And then also, I sandwiched in between cane webbing. I had it come all the way to the edges on both sides. That was a mistake. Next time, on the second door, I think I'll just have it come into the center on both sides and then sandwich it. That way I'm not having to cut off all the excess on the sides here. So those are two of the odds and ends. One more if I have time, because it's already the middle of the day. It's already like 4 p.m. If I have time, the other thing is attaching this other closet wall. We've gotten this one for the Murphy bed done, but we still need to do this one because it's just sitting there right now. So yes, we want to face the side walls and the front walls of the fridge, get the closet in, and then finish that other closet door veneer stripping. We're gonna do that, see how far we get. There's really not too much more I can do right now. I have stuff that I can do, I just don't have the time. Day is the 4th. I'm leaving tomorrow evening on the 5th from Houston area towards Denison. It's right on the Oklahoma-Texas border. I've got things to pick up in Dallas. We're doing another work trip, going to Florida. Then after that trip, we got Schoolie-Palooza coming up. So I mentioned today's the 4th. Side note, I started watching, who else is watching this series? Yellowstone. My aunt and uncle are watching it. I've been watching them watch it for months. I finally started watching it. I started on the 1st. January 1st, I watched season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. I'm halfway through season 5. I think I'm on episode 5. and it's only January 4th. 3 days, I've managed to knock out 5 seasons. I think it's safe to say I like the show. Favorite characters, Kevin Costner, John Dutton, and Cole Hauser, Rip. Best 2 characters of the show. All right, I think we've said enough. Let's start working on odds and ends. Okay. All right, first odd in and odd, odds and ends, odd end. First odd in, done. We now have veneer stripping on both sides of the door. Why I didn't do both sides the first time, I did the other side the first time. Does that make sense? Beyond me, pure laziness. Yep, that's done. I still need to put some linseed oil on this, but I'm gonna wait until I'm done with this closet wall and the facing around this, because I have to do that too. So I might as well do them all at once. All right, on to the next. Number 2 of odds and ends completed. Now for the main course, wrap around the fridge. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna interrupt. I left the video, now I'm back in the video. I mentioned that work trip I was getting ready for. Well, we just did it, so it's about a week and a half later. So now we're gonna finish these odds and ends. I think we last left off with the fridge, the wood around it. We're gonna work on that. And then also at the beginning of the video, we showed you one of the shelves that I had already made. We're gonna try to get this one on this door made too. Shelves that are also the extension for the bed. We had to wait for some parts to come in. They came in, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's jump back into this build. All right, time for an update. Look at this. We have it installed. I still have to obviously put the outside wood finishings on it, the top, which we'll probably do here later tonight or tomorrow. But check this out. We close it. And look at that. It matches the height of the bed frame. So when I go to add the other layers, the 1/4 inch wood, the dendrite, the mattress, it'll all be the same height. Voila. All right, so I didn't really show you guys me building this one, but I will show you, or at least a time lapse of me doing this one. This one's gonna be a little bit more trickier because we gotta go around this bench here. All right, let's get into the time lapse. coming at you with another update. It's a good thing I didn't cut too much of my aluminum framing because I still need some for my sink, which now I'll have more than enough. So I kept talking through videos and videos and videos, and even this video about a shelf being on this door. Y'all all know what the shelf is for, the bed extension. This one here is done. Well, the framing is done. I'll do all the woodworking for it tomorrow. There will be no shelf. Nothing will be attached to this door as far as for the bed. Reason being, I was making sure this piece here that I have currently, which was going to go over the door, was going to close because I wanted to make sure that the edge here wasn't sticking too far out. And when I went to go close the door, this section where my hand is was catching on this as it was closing. That made me realize, well, this shelf is going to be a lot deeper, as deep as the other one, and so it would end up catching right about there and hitting. It didn't take me long. Realize this is what I'm gonna do. Once I'm done with this shelf here and I've got a side piece on it, I'm gonna have some hooks and I'll have a board that will fill in the gap here. It'll rest on the bench on this side and hook in on this side. So that's gonna be a lot easier to do. I guess for now I need to find something else to do. Maybe finish around the fridge. Okay. All right, it's been a long day. Little update. We've got the top of this finished. Put the mattress on top. It closes, and look at that. It meets the bed. I gained another 12 inches. Now, we said earlier in the video that we're no longer doing this shelf because it just won't work. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try if I have time because this video is going up tomorrow. This is Saturday, I believe it's the 12th. No, this is Saturday the 14th. That's right, because yesterday was Friday the 13th. Anybody get any free Friday the 13th tattoos? Anyways, we're gonna see if we can finish boxing this cabinet up. If not, no biggie. I'll have to show you in the morning. Sorry, it's dark. I'm just gonna see if I can show you now. Nope, can't see it. All right. Well, I tried. So I will see you guys in the morning, and I will catch you up on what I've done, what I've completed, what we didn't complete, because I've got maybe one more video for you, and then we're going to be at schoolie. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. My mouth is killing me. If you notice the top lip, I was laying down in bed and I had my legs propped up. Laptop was on my legs. Opened up the screen, reached over to grab something and wasn't paying attention, and bam! Monitor of the laptop just smacked right in the top of my upper lip. So I got a cut here and on the inside. My lip's all swollen. Anyways, I told you I would show you what we finished, what we didn't finish, because we got to wrap this video up. It goes up in a couple hours. So we got the back shelf done as far as being able to put a mattress on it. There's going to be another odds and ends part 2 video. It'll probably come out in a few weeks after Schoolie Palooza. In that video, we'll show us finishing this shelf, putting the wood around it, possibly the wood trim that we mentioned that will go around the Murphy bed. I'm also going to go ahead and say maybe the doors beneath the Murphy bed. And then I'll show you the mechanism that I'm making to complete the bed extension in the next video. We finished the veneer stripping on the closet door, and we finished the wood around the refrigerator. Here are the latches I was referring to. Come off, so I can remove it and then just easily put it back on. I've got one more thing I can show you. I'm gonna have to set the tripod up for this one. finally, after about 2 years of collecting these damn stickers, I could finally put them up. I think I still have a little bit of space left for more. All right, folks, that brings us to the end of another vlog. Be prepared for a part 2 of odds and ends. In the meantime, you know what time it is. You know how we do this. Peace.